you want a war, you're going to get one.
What was that? He had enough time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. He had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys are doing well. Ndamukong Suh, how about that? Eagles got Suh. We love it. We also got a Thursday night football game going on. Sorry I'm late, but as always, Thursday night, like I said, I never get home on time. It's just always going to be like that. But what is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Let's see here. Marsha McCallum, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Appreciate it. I see Wyatt's here. Eagles Nation's license break. What's going on, everybody? Oates. Who else here? I see Wyatt. I see Gustavo, Eagles Clip. Jadis Young is here. Fox Chaser. What is going on? Charlie G. Bleeding Kelly Green. Bernard, what's going on? What is going on, everybody? Seti, Dave Dust, what's happening? Troy Singleton, what is going on? Ryan, what's happening? Bernard, Bang Bang, what's happening, everybody? What is going on? I see the Titans are up 7-0. Not sure how it happened. Just got home, so I didn't get to see the play. But I do got the scoreboard ready to go. So what is happening, everybody? Fly, Eagles, fly family, yes. I'll tell you what, I feel a lot better about that loss than I did earlier in the week. Hey, Philly from an old Cowboy fan from Terrell, Texas, just 30 miles east of Dallas. What is happening, my man? Welcome to Thursday Night Football on the Erect Penis Network. Somebody, I saw somebody, I don't know where it went. What are my thoughts? Oh, here you go, Tyler. My thoughts on the Colts game. I'll have my preview prediction video out tomorrow. I think, obviously, they're going to try to run. And we're going to have to stop it. But, I think the Eagles will win at the end of the day. I see Tennessee's got the ball back again. There's a handoff to Henry. Now, both these teams, we got to play in consecutive weeks. So this is a good game to watch. We're getting better. Absolutely. Philly to go. Oh, and it's on the Rec Network. Yes. What I see every day, mostly on the road. I know, right? It's crazy. Who is the source saying Dave's out for the season? I haven't heard anything about that. I've heard 4 to 6 weeks, and he wasn't wearing anything. So I haven't heard anything like that at all. I don't believe that either. Oh, Donnell's going to get sacked. Green Bay's team you got to watch out for. If they win this game, that means they've won 2 in a row when we're going to play them. Favorite moment you've ever seen in sports doesn't have to be Philly teams. It's probably the Eagles winning the Super Bowl for me personally. If you want to talk about like some great moments like the 1980 U.S. hockey team getting gold, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think the Eagles win Super Bowl. Who you got winning 500? I don't know who I got one. I picked Green Bay to win this game. I think Green Bay gets it going on a little bit. We got Suh, dude. We got Ndamukong Suh. How the hell did that happen? Unbelievable. Hey, Phil, do you think our D-line will hold up with the new signs we've added? I think so. I think they will. I think that's pretty damn good line, especially the rotational wise. I think they will hold up, but it may take them a while to get going, you know. Gambo, thank you for Super Chat, my man. He goes, I like how you sip a drink with your pinky out. Real distinguished gentleman you are. Hey, it shows you got class, right? You got to do it. That's what all Italians do, right? All Italians, all mobbed up. They sit there and they drink their cappuccinos and coffee like that. But they usually have a big ass pinky ring. I still need to get a pinky ring. Maybe for Christmas I'll get one. Thank you, my man. Philly Mark's is got a video trash. Wait, Mark is got video trash and Twitter and says the richest man in the world don't know what he's doing. Mark is just a liberal sympathizer. What is he crying about now? I don't understand. I haven't even noticed anything change on Twitter yet. Richie, I'm still waiting for people to come back. Richie MC says, with the signing of Suh, are you concerned if Jordan Davis had injury setback? No. I'm not concerned about that. That doesn't mean it's not possible. No, I just think that they've been getting run on. And you got to get as many guys. Listen, when you're 8-0 and then now you're 8-1, you have a chance to do something special. You got to take a shot. You got to go all in. These guys are only here for 1 year. So I don't think it's a big deal. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not right. Oh, the brother. Oh, we had the one more. I was like, what am I doing? What do you mean? What did I do? What did I do? Like something boogie fall out my nose or something? I'm trying to think. What were we talking about? Suh is how old is the son or Suh? Suh's 34, 35, something like that. Davis isn't out for more stupid rumor talk. Davis was in the building without boot on and walking. I know. He's going to be out probably 4 or 5 weeks. Suh is Howie Vision. Suh is washed up. Well, what define washed up? The Eagles are not asking Suh to come in and be Suh in his prime or start. They're asking him to work into a rotation with the rest of the team. It's not the same thing. I think Suh is going to be fine. Not only that, but Suh had 6 sacks last year. Island Philly fan Dave for Super Chat goes, eggnog, yo. Hey, yo, eggnog. I love it. William, what's going on, man? How are you? Suh has been known to push his teammates to play harder. Cox is going to be held accountable. Hey, listen, I like Suh because he's got a little edge to him. I think the Eagles need a little bit of that, you know? I mean, because listen, they got no aggressiveness from their defensive coordinator. Gannon has to be gone after the season. Who would you rather have, Seth Joyner or Vic? Seth Joyner on a personal level, but you know, you can't argue with Vic Fangio. But I think from a personal preference standpoint and what I agree with scheme wise will probably be Seth Joyner. I would like to see N'Kobe on Dean on the field more. You know, why not? I mean, it's so weird looking back at that game. There's some things I just don't understand. There's an Aaron Jones run for about 8 yards. I got the one good thing about being on the Erect Penis Network and streaming it. I can put the sound on in my ear, and nobody can hear it. I'm not a fan of Gannon either. Somebody was missing in action when the Cowboys were losing, but all of a sudden present in this chat talking about, oh, you ain't kidding. Wait till Cowboys lose this week. Oh my God, could you imagine? I think Gannon, I just don't think he's an aggressive guy. I think it's in his DNA, man. I just think he wants to be a counterpuncher. 2nd and 1 for the Packers. See, I think the Packers are going to get going now. And the Packers played the Eagles after this game, don't they? Suh is reliable and fresh. We need this push. Look at his numbers. He makes the most of his time. Plus, he always plays pretty much. 2011 was last time. Yeah, exactly. I think he's a great signing. What's with all the red? You going to join a gang? No, it's just it was an Outer Banks shirt and it matched the Phillies hat. And it matched. It was just clean clothes. Hey, this red shirt is clean. I think I'll wear it. Eagles aren't playing, so I don't have to wear Eagle stuff. Gannon is too soft. You ain't kidding. He's Mr. Softy. That's what we should call him. I like the idea of the Jonathan Gannon wear the Blitz shirts. Where's the Blitz? D-Law fractured his foot again. Is that true? Lewis Day for a super chat. He goes, with Suh, will Gannon still use his scheme? That's the problem. Yeah, I don't think Gannon's changing anything up. I don't. I mean, let me ask you something. When you have Darius Slay and James Bradbury, right? Two of the corners who have like the lowest completion percentage from quarterbacks. Why are you afraid to use those guys in man? Somebody tell me why you're afraid to not use them as men and blitz more. Here's Rodgers throws caught up to the 39. I'm telling you, Packers are starting to get going. It's Randall Cobb on the catch. Hazard, David Super Chat. He said, "Did you see the new fumble drills at practice today?" I didn't. I didn't see anything today, really. Are we getting Odell? I don't think so. Rock the Artist, what's going on? As long as Sue doesn't cost us penalties. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess you have to worry about that. Sorry, Philly 500. Canada's puts a period point blank. No, I'm not gonna debate that. I can't argue. I'm on Prime. Yeah, the Erect Penis Network. There's a handoff to Dylan goes nowhere. Did I get a haircut? I did get a haircut. I did. Yo, Philly, I was at the Monday night game. Fans were throwing beer cans onto the field after that no face mask call. Yeah, I mean, that was really bad. I mean, it was really, really bad. You know, how do they miss that? I don't know. No, we don't need Odell Beckham Jr. I agree. Yo, Philly, are you worried about our run defense and tight end? I'm a little bit worried about the tight end. I feel much better. I feel much better with the run defense now. I do. But, you know, if you go back and you watch the game, right, you watch how many times Washington is clearly running the ball with two tight ends, even sometimes three, and they have two linebackers in. There were even times where they had one linebacker. Like you've got to match up your personnel somewhat at some point. No, I mean, Gannon scares the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. 500, make a poll, fire Gannon or not. Okay, I will. Island Philly fan David Super Chat. He goes, gotta love how Marcombs reflects and redirects when it comes to Sue pickup. I didn't even hear what he said. What did he say? That we picked up some old guy? Here's a handoff, Jones. Fumble! Jones fumbled. I think Green Bay got it back. Both these teams could run the ball, and we're going to have to play them. What did he say about Sue pickup? ShopRite, I definitely hate Walmart. I hate Walmart. Dude, I hate Walmart with a passion. Yo, 500, what's up? I think Sue is an upgrade from what we have now. Well, I think in terms of depth-wise, yeah. With Sue on the team, now how far do you think we go? I think the Eagles, if they get home field throughout the playoffs, they get the number one seed, I think they go to the Super Bowl. If they don't get the number one seed, I think they go to at least the NFC Championship game. But it really depends who you play. Like, I have a feeling all of a sudden Green Bay is going to start playing good. Like, Green Bay looks like they're ready to play tonight. Green Bay wins tonight. They got like a mini bye, then they play us. You know? Marcus, he's a big-time hater. We're 8-1. Let's calm down and fire anyone Dingbat. Oh, listen. I kind of was saying get rid of him last year, so it's not like I just can't help it. I just can't help it. We on y'all's ass right now. We have the Lions next, so we're playing one game out. Yeah, listen, I think the Giants are in a great position. The Giants are one game out and they play us twice. They've got to feel great. And if you're an Eagle fan, what I think you have to root for is you got to root for Minnesota. You want Minnesota to win this week. Then you want Dallas on Thanksgiving to go and play in Giants. They're going to be on a 2-game losing streak. You want them to beat the Giants, and then the Eagles win. That'll put the Eagles 2 games back up. But I'm not scared. I don't think the Giants can beat us, though. But, you know. Yo, 500, you going to OBS for Thanksgiving, buddy? Wish we were going. No, not for Thanksgiving. I'm going in June, though. I reserved. We have a place reserved in June. How are you doing the bets this season? Make money or are you down? I'm down. I actually had to slow it up this week because I'm going to have to probably reload in about another week or two unless I hit something. I had a really good first 2 weeks, and it's been bad since. It's a free play for Rodgers, throwing it to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Watson, dude, all of a sudden Watson is starting to be a player, man. This is going to count. Wow. Watson, dude, I'm telling you, got to watch Green Bay. Penalty on Tennessee, decline, touchdown, Green Bay. Island Philly for Diver Super Chat. He goes, he compared anyone on our D-line over 30 to a mothball fleet in the Navy. Listen, those guys are over 30, and we're gonna have to get younger in the off season. But those guys are here for 1 year, and not only that, they're here for 1 year, and it's not even a full year. He's just scared. He's so scared of the Eagles. Y'all lost to the Eagles. How sad is it? Sadder than assembly that I had today, where people were crying. Why were they crying? Why were the people crying at your assembly? 500, let's say we make it to the Super Bowl, regardless of the first seed or second. Who do you want to play in Super Bowl? Buffalo. I want Buffalo. Buffalo or Kansas City. I think it would be very interesting to play Andy Reid in the Super Bowl. But I think the Eagles and Buffalo would be fascinating. Giants are doing well, but they're not going anywhere. Not being biased, but honestly, if anybody should respectfully come out of the NFC East, it's Philly. I agree. I agree. You know what surprises me is here's the problem. I should say this. You know why Mark Holmes is upset and jealous, and he talks about the Eagles? Because here's a team with a quarterback that they just gave big money to, that signed, that's been there for 7 years, has only won one playoff game, and that's a team that is in desperate need of making upgrades. And Mark Holmes and the Cowboy fans, they sit there and they look at what the Eagles do. And then this week, the Eagles obviously have a problem with their running game or run defense. They go out and they fix it. Meanwhile, the Cowboys that need offensive help, like a wide receiver, they don't do anything. They just sit there trying to get somebody, Odell Beckham Jr., dirt cheap. They're a trash organization. We're way better. We're way better, and I think they're jealous. How many games do I think we win? I think we beat the Colts. I think we beat Green Bay. I think we beat the Giants. We beat New Orleans. I'll say 5 more games. I think we'll lose 1 more, 1 or 2 more. The last one may not matter. Why it says, it was very depressing. They talked about life stories, respectfulness, and stuff, and everybody started crying. What the hell? Did you see the Buffalo game moved to the Lions Stadium because they expect 5 to 6 feet of snow in Buffalo? Let them play. I did see that, Tyler, but I say let them play. I don't care if it's 5, 6 feet of snow. Let them play. That's what it's about. I know what Rodgers went gulp when he found out we grabbed Stu. Oh, I'm sure. You want to see the Eagles-Dolphins Super Bowl? That would be interesting, too. Let's be real. Eagles aren't better than the Vikings. If you all played them now, they would tear you up. Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson deadly. Oh, yeah? They're so great that we already beat them. We already beat them. Let's see what Dallas does against them. I think Dallas will lose. I do think Green Bay's good. I mean, Minnesota's good. But the Eagles already beat them. We got the tiebreaker over them. So if they want to play us, they're going to come into Philly. Let me update the score. What a stupid question. Well, I never get to hear the audio on these games. I hear tonight's, and what a stupid question. We're gonna have new Heights Super Bowl featuring Kelsey brothers. I like it. All you talk about is Cowboys. Here's what Cowboy fans do. They ask you a question about them or there's a comment about them or the fan base, then you answer it. And then they say, oh, see, you only talk about the Cowboys. Well, you asked me a question. I can't help it if I'm being asked questions about Mark Holmes and the Cowboys. I got to answer. Justin Jefferson, Slate's son. Yeah, right? Slate shut him down. Yeah, I think we beat Dallas again. I love the Ndamukong Suh signing to teach Jordan Davis to get sacks, pass rush is going to learn from the best. You will be the next. Listen. I like it too. I like the idea. I like the little bit of nastiness he brings too. Tennessee's got a 1st and 10 at the 27. Big handoff to Henry, going to go nowhere. It's the second quarter, by the way. Damn, we're ready. I love Philly fan. Thank you so much for Super Chat. Fun fact about the Eagles. Got my first degree same season we won our first Super Bowl. And just got my second degree, hopefully bowl number 2. Well, congratulations on both of your degrees. And yes, that's a good omen for us. It's a great omen. And thank you for the Super Chat, my man. Cowboys are more excited about the win than the Commanders. Laugh out loud. I know, right? That's great. I think the Vikings have skull damage because they don't remember how we bent them over and double moonwalked their ass. I know, right? Let's face it. They escaped that Buffalo game. Buffalo blew that game. Gosh, Green Bay missed that field goal. Let me fix that. This is an interesting game, man. Let me update the score. There's a 1st and 10 for the Titans at the 41. Quick pass. Is that Burks? Rasul Douglas. What? Show your opinion on Lavelle Joseph. I'm not very confident on him. I mean, I remember him with the Giants. I think for what we need him to do as far as run stopping, I think he takes up a lot of space. I think he'll be fine. Remember, these guys aren't coming in to start; they're rotational guys. Even Suh. So I think he's fine for what we need him. I think he'll be fine. Mark Holmes is going to cry out chicken grease when Trevon Diggs gets burnt by Joe. I can't wait. I will be streaming that game. We will be streaming that game. So I'll be doing the Eagles game, then we'll go right into that game. The Commando, yes, but they did, yeah. And let me tell you, that happens a lot. Happy birthday. Well, it's actually 1,046 years old, actually. 1,000 years old. Philly, did you see Washington plays the Giants, then have a bye, then come back and play the Giants again? No, I didn't see that. That's pretty interesting. I don't even know who Washington plays this week. The one Eagles fan, 1986. Thank you for Super Chat, my man. We have a 3rd and 10, though, for the Titans. I see Tannehill's back. He stinks. The 41. Back to pass, looking, throws. And is caught. Tight end, 1st down. What's up, Philly? Man, today my wife surprised me with tickets to the Dallas versus Eagles game, man. Fly Eagles. Oh, my gosh. Christmas Eve game. Congratulations, man. Shout out to you and your wife, man. That's going to be fun. Shout out to you. Davis will be back soon. He'll be back soon. Commanders own Philly. You might not make the playoffs to play us again to prove it. They don't own us. I think the Eagles beat them the last 5 times they played them up until that game. But I don't know. In my mind, it just always seems like we split with Washington for some reason. I know it hasn't been like that, but it always feels like that. No, Suh won't play, but Joseph will. Agreed. I think you got to give those guys a few weeks, you know. I don't watch soccer because it's boring, in my opinion. But Cristiano Ronaldo, when we signed him, Sue. I don't even know who that is. Soccer guy. I don't play soccer. 500. Do you have a bet set up for when we sweep the Cowboys? I don't think I have any sweep set up. I don't think I'm gonna bet Mark anymore. I don't think it was like trying to pull teeth. I don't think he had any interest in betting. So I have to bet somebody else because I don't think he's interested. Michael don't want to put up the belt. So, we'll see. In a few weeks, Davis will be back, and then it's crowded. Yeah, but that's okay. Sue will get ejected for something stupid. I'm okay with that as long as we're winning. As long as it doesn't cost us a game. Like I think Sue's attitude, I think a little nastiness. I think a guy like Jordan Davis needs that. You ever hear Jordan Davis talk? Like he's like the nicest guy. He sounds like the nicest kid in the world. Like I think he needs a little bit nasty, Quinn doesn't get many reps, and he's in coverage all the time. Jonathan Gannon is really like, I'm done with him, dude. I'm not going to lie. I think we're a strong 8-1 team. I don't know, man. I feel like the Eagles are the most disrespected 8-0 team I had ever seen. Like they were just disrespected the whole time. Then they lose one game and everybody's like, "Oh, they're exposed." It was one game. That Titan Eagles game is going to be, that's when you need Sue and stuff to play, man. Umbrella Man, I'm doing great. How about you? How you doing? Yeah, I think the defense needs some attitude. Fire cannon, right? Yeah, Eagles, let's get Big Ben and Ray Lewis. I'm in. Hey, listen, we can make it work. Do it. Imagine Jordan Davis goes on to be known as the dirtiest player in NFL history. I would love it. I love Andre Waters. Vikings are disrespected too. Maybe. I think there's some truth to that. I do. So you see Jason Kelsey's reaction to losing? No, I didn't see his latest podcast. All out of whiskey, cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Thank you very much. We got a fourth down here. 4th and inches. Tannehill in a shotgun. Why are you in a shotgun? You're going to run Henry, right? No. He's trying to draw him off sides. See, that's ballless. Oh, nope, direct snap. Henry, I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he got it. Oh, he got it. William says, "Hey, brother, much love from Brooklyn. Shout out to you, man. He goes, love your energy and passion you have. Thank you, man. I have the same passion for my Giants and Yankees." Oh, hey, Paisan, how you doing? I love it, William. Yeah, man, you got to have passion for your team. Like I said, I think the Giants are in a really good position right now. You heard A.J. Brown say he ain't mad at losing because he's sick of hearing 17-0. And Jason Kelsey wish undefeated streak would go on, and that's to me ask them what they think. No, that's all right. They're entitled to their opinion. Fangio will be our next defensive coordinator. Could be. Andre Dirty Waters was awesome. Nah, he don't got no girl. Are we talking about like dreaming? Is he having dreams? Here's a handoff to Henry. 2nd and 6. Dude, I saw Derrick Henry play in high school. I was living in Florida. I saw him play. And I didn't know who he was. It was a total accident. True story. I swear if I see Joseph or Sue drop back in coverage, I think it'll officially lose it. I can't see them doing that. The question is, will he blitz? Will he blitz a quarterback? Yeah, what's going on? How are you? Vikings have won 7 straight games, 1 possession. People call the Giants frauds, but the Vikings are frauds. Hey, listen, I think when you win games by 1 possession, that shows that you know how to win games. I don't think that makes people frauds. I don't. I don't. I don't think you have to beat everybody by big numbers. Scary Terry has given us problems before. Bro, it's so great to see the Giants doing good this season. Yeah, Giants are a surprise. There's no doubt about it. I really think that Dallas Giant game is going to be really good because I think Dallas will have lost 2 games in a row. And if you guys beat them, you buried them. They're done. So it's going to be really interesting on Thanksgiving. You got 1st and 10 Tennessee. They're driving, and they're at the 38. You got timeout. There's over 200 people here. Only 60 likes. All I got is 60 likes. Holy crap. That's bad. Yeah, we got to get them likes up. We need to be at least 200 likes. We got 300 people in here. Wow, we're really low on likes. I think Vic Fangio replaces Gannon. The Eagles got exposed against the Commies. They won't win another game season. You don't even believe that. You don't even believe that. Diet is going good. Good. We're down 17 pounds. Believe it or not. I know, 17 pounds from like my belly to my ass. But it's slowly but surely come off. We got to turn the heat up, though. I lose faith in Rodgers if they crap out tonight. I have a feeling Green Bay is going to win. I have a feeling Green Bay is going to get hot. Lasagna or spaghetti? That's a great question. Probably spaghetti. I like lasagna, but spaghetti's like a staple. So Brad says, "Yo, Philly, what's cracking? Let's mother humpers go. We preparing for a run. We need that lost God. That was awesome today. Eggnog time, yo, absolutely. I feel like today signing a Suh, I feel like that would never have happened. I don't believe we signed Suh if we won on Monday night. The only reason that happened is because we lost. I really believe that. Second and 4. Handoff Henry. He's going to be running Henry a lot versus us. Thank you, James. Now I just got to stick with it. I always do start doing good, and I'm like, yeah, I can take this day off. I earned it, and then I screw up. I can't do rotisserie chickens. Believe it or not, if you have those chickens that sit under those lights, if the rotisserie chickens just pulled out of the oven, I'm fine. But when they put them under those the heat lamps, whatever reason, I get violently ill if I eat it. I don't know what bacteria grows on that, but it happens all the time. So I can't eat rotisserie chicken unless it's straight out of the oven. My favorite college team, there's 2 teams I like. I like Penn State, and I like the Miami Hurricanes. I love the Miami Hurricanes. My cousin got me into them when I was real young, right before Jerome Brown became an Eagle. I guess Dan Celia would have been on that team. Isn't that something? There's a hit pass to Burks. Could be caught to 20. Second down. Shout out to you, my man. 5-1. What do you think again? We only had 10 players and a couple players against Commanders. Yeah, I think that's bad coaching. I mean, obviously, how can that happens once? Okay, but how can that happen twice? Gannon's got me concerned. I said going into the season, the biggest issue in this team, the biggest question mark was Jonathan Gannon. I still say it right now. 2nd and 5 for Tennessee. Play action. Tannehill going to do a tight end screen. And it's going to get close to a first. I'm not a Tannehill guy. Laugh out loud, radiation heat from that light shine. I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm talking about, those heat lamps? I can't do it. They make me violently ill. Like it's always the worst thing ever. I can't do it. I can't do like Kentucky Fried Chicken, any of those places that put those food on a heat lamp. I can't do it. Who's on my fantasy team? I have like three leagues. I have two of my leagues have Hurts, Devontae Smith, Miles Sanders on them. One of them, let's see, who else do I have? Oh God, I can't think. There's a lot of them. I got a lot of players. Tom says, "High 500 from Youngstown, Ohio." Shout out to Youngstown. Question: Would it be great? Would it be great if Sirianni used Jordan Mailata as a secret weapon running back? The 2022 refrigerator pair. Yeah, that would be interesting because when you look at his tape, overthrowing the end zone by 10. When you look at Jordan Mailata's rugby tape, you think that he could do it. I would love it. I think it would be great. I think it would be great. 3-card Monty, he says, I lost 150 pounds in 2 years. Damn. I stayed off sugar, pasta, bread, rice, potatoes. I maintained 107 pounds for 2 years. Total 4 years. Congratulations, man. That's a lot of weight. That's really, really good. I think that's tough, man. That's a hell of a accomplishment. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. I need to lose weight. I don't not 150 pounds, but I need to lose some. That's good, man. Good for you. I believe after Suh signing officially puts Gannon on the hot seat. I think so. I think Gannon's got to be on the hot seat, right? I mean, they gave him everything he needs. He's getting these players because he's refusing to change how he wants to do things. So they're going out and getting him more players. Stay away from fast food. Agreed. Yeah, I think Ertz out for the season. Philly and Oz says, I believe after Suh signing this officially. Yep, I think I read that one. Yep. 500. Your pick. KFC or Popeyes in general, and which chicken sandwich? I haven't had either. I haven't eaten at Kentucky Fried Chicken or Popeyes. Probably 20 years. I don't, like I said, I'm afraid I got sick at both of those with the heat lamp stuff. And so I can't eat it. Rotisserie chicken, I can't eat. So I don't know. I haven't had either. The one I do like is Chick-fil-A. I like their chicken sandwich. We did rotisserie chickens in the XL Power air fryer. Oh, that's cool. See, I mean, if you pull it right out and I eat it, I'm fine. It's when they stick it under those heat things, I get violently ill. I don't know what it is. There's got to be some sort of like bacteria that grows in it that some people are sensitive to. Don't know if it was said, and it's a long shot, but imagine if the Cowboys choke season caps off with them missing the playoffs to the Packers. Be very great. Nobody has said that, but that would be great. Yeah, I feel bad for Ertz too. The heat lamp chicken makes 500 violently horny, which is why I have 300 kids. Yes, that's why I'm making babies. Clark Roberts, what's happening? He did it as a rugby player. Agreed. Here's a 3rd and 10. Tannehill, slant, caught, Woods short. Robert Woods could be short about a yard. I would go for this if I was Tennessee. Tennessee's at the 3-yard line. They're about a yard, maybe less than a yard short of a first down on 4th down. You got to go for it. You're on the road. Bro, when you see Beaver Stadium in person, it's totally breathtaking. Penn State home games are killer. And Beaver Stadium is out in the middle of nowhere, too. Pretty cool. Yeah, it is cool. I've never been to a Penn State home game. Eagles, AK Eagle Podcast, shout out to you, man. Everybody sub this guy up. My only thing I worry about, I will Jonathan Gannon utilities, these two to make our defense better or continue to do the same shit. He's going to do the same shit. He's going to do the same shit. He wants to use his front four to be able to shut the run down and to be able to play the system he wants to play. He doesn't want to commit other players, linebackers, or anybody like that to doing anything. I think his defensive philosophy sucks. I do. I'm not saying he's not a smart guy or a football mind, but his philosophy sucks. How can you let all these bad quarterbacks or young quarterbacks have career days against you? Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's might be up there. And McDonald's might be up there. The spicy McChicken sandwiches, those are good. But I haven't had those in a long time. Popeyes, no, I haven't had. Chick-fil-A, yeah. I like Chick-fil-A. Here's Henry on 4th down. He ain't going to get it. He got stuffed. Green Bay takes over with 4:54 left in the second quarter. Chick-fil-A bomb. I haven't had grilled. If I eat fast food, forget it. I'm not dieting. If I'm dieting, I stay away from it altogether. Horny 500, right? Could they be saving Trey Sermon, the running back, on either winner plus the surprise team with the power? It just seems weird that they don't. I have no idea what their opinion of Sermon is. They used him, like 2 carries? And that was it. Hold on. I think I missed a super chat. I'm behind. '03 Denver Super Chickens. What's up, 500 great pickups? Have you played? Is that Gears of War? No, I have not played that. No, I never played it. Bro, it's amazing. Beaver Stadium so loud. Can't even hear yourself think. Energy's on. Oh, I love it. B-dubs is what's B-dubs? Is that what's B-dubs? I've had Wingstop. I could do wings. It just can't be chicken underneath those heat lamps. That shit makes me sick. It's 7-6 Tennessee. Oh, God of War Ragnarok. No, I haven't played it. That just came out, didn't it? Has anyone heard about Jordan Davis will be able to return to I think the Tennessee game's the soonest. Remember back in the day when teams feared our defense, Buddy Ryan, Jim Johnson? I agree, yeah. That's the kind of style we need to play. Eagles are giving Gannon way more weapons than they ever gave Jim Schwartz, without a doubt. Buffalo Wild Wings. I like Buffalo Wild Wings probably more than Wingstop. I haven't eaten a Wingstop a lot, but I kind of like there's a couple, like especially if you're doing keto, there's a couple chickens, like wings that you can have with like dry rubs that are really good. In-N-Out Burger to die for. To die for? They're okay. I think In-N-Out is okay, but I think that it's a little bit overrated out here. I love chicken, but the ultimate favorite chicken is rotisserie chicken. That is a bomb. I as long as it's not under those lamps. When they put those chickens on those spiral things and they're going around and they're staying warm, if I eat that chicken, I will get violently ill, violently sick. I don't know why. If it comes right out of the oven, I can eat it. But if it's been sitting for a while, I get sick. Giants Muffins at 5. Did you see Mark Holmes streaming a random Packers fan? That dude's so desperate for someone else's content. No, he's streaming Packers guys now. I know he streamed what's his face? Mark is crazy. Fatburger I've never had. I only know Fatburger because Fred Sanford used to talk about it on Sanford and Son. 2nd and 9 for the Packers. Rodgers, hands off. This game's fast because they're both running the ball. Yeah, Tom Gross. Shout out to Tom Gross. He's a good guy. He's funny. I talked a little bit about it today. In my video today, I talked about it. I said that I would like to see them put Boston Scott back there or pluck somebody off of a practice squad. Sports News X, he goes, with Dallas Goedert being out for at least 4 weeks, should the Eagles look into signing free agent tight end? Some names include Jared Cook, Eric Ebron, Jake Butt, Tyler Everett. What about Gronk? I heard there's a lot of people trying to recruit Gronk. Yeah, they might have to. I'm not sure what I think of Stoll. I like Calcaterra. We'll see though. Mark was screaming Tom. It was in today's video. I talked about it. Do you see Michael Anthony Where's the Fitness fall through the floor? I saw it. Yeah, I have it. I might have heard him. I know he's a real guy. If I'm being serious, are we talking about who? Who are we talking about? What? AJ215 says, "What up, Philly? The red looks good on you. Everybody's talking about Henry, but what do you think about Titans defense? It's pretty good defense. They got a good front. They're going to be a challenge for us. I think that's going to be a dogfight type game, you know. And you know they're going to run Henry like 25, 30 times. No one wants Gronk. I would wait on a tight end, honestly. Ryan says, I'm worried about A.J. Brown. This is exactly what he did with the Titans. Week 10 rolls around and he gets hurt. We'll see. We'll see. Listen, I mean, the Eagles were 8-0. They weren't going to win every game. How hurt is he? He'll be ready to go this week. Jumbo Jack with cheese, please? Where's that? That's, I think I know where that. I forget the name of it. Can we bench Kobe before he kills us? How was this man not had a concussion yet crash test dummy Kobe? I don't know. But I watched Kobe get a punt return. I talked about this in my video too today. He gets a punt. He starts running to his right where there's open space. And every time he goes to his right running, he like drifts to the left. And somehow, like a magnet, he finds the wall of defenders and runs right into them. Every time, he just runs right into them. I would get him the hell out of there. I would try Boston Scott. That's where I would go with it. Here's the real question, 500. Does pineapple go with pizza? Make a poll. No, absolutely no. I'll do a poll. Hold on, let's do a poll. But absolutely not. I'm against pizza, pineapple on a pizza. I say absolutely not. There you go. I run that poll for you. Here you go. Poll by request, a system in the knot. Make a clip of him falling to the floor on your channel. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. Yeah, Mark taped him. Put his own son on blast. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? I have it somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I have that clip somewhere. You can't sign a free agent tight end. You're never going to know what you got from having Jackson Calcaterra if you don't let him. I agree. I would stay away from a tight end for now. You know? So 7-6, 3:21 first quarter. Tennessee takes over at Green Bay's 41-yard line. You got an empty set shotgun for Tannehill. The Green Bay just jumped off sides. This should be a free play. And Tannehill's going to go deep, overthrows. Island Phil David Super Chat, he goes, you need to have a podcast between you, LB, Mikey T, and Joey. I would love it. I would love something like that. Can we see the Brothers Screwed clip? Absolutely. Here you go.
One more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, you know, this is just
The brother screwed us.
You know, I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is what it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah,
in that way.
you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way that
Yeah, we had opportunity for one more play.
There you go. Let's see what we got. Third. I think we got a third down here right now. 2nd and 4. I'm sorry. 2nd and 4 for the Titans. Empty set shotgun at the 35. Here's Tannehill, throws, caught, first down. Mark Holmes is saying he's Denzel. Jeez, he's no Denzel. He ain't no Denzel. Yeah, cheesesteak pizzas, all yeah. Pizza steak. Why is Michael Anthony surprised? At least cringe. At least they tried. That is not right. I know, right? I told Mark that he should have on his screens. I would have Michael Anthony at that front table right next to him. He's awesome. Although he didn't want to belt me the belt. Sausage and mushroom. I hate mushrooms. Will not eat mushrooms. It's a texture thing for me. I can't do mushrooms. Uh-oh, what the hell's Flash doing here? If he keeps doing it, just time his ass out. Denzel, we need a buddy cop movie with you, Mark Holmes, and Cop Pizzle. I know, right? You got to get those two guys on the same page. They're fighting right now. Yeah, you could boo him. JT said, "Who? I took Green Bay tonight. Philly not getting Odell. I don't want Odell Beckham Jr. We don't need him. At least we fought back and tried. Yes. Michael Anthony sounded like he was sedated during the meltdown. Shit was low-key scary is all. I took Green Bay. Grape jelly pizza 500. You got to try. Ugh. Nah. I don't do none of that. I don't do jalapenos on peppers on pizza. No. I can't do mushrooms. I have reasons why I don't put on Hertz. I meant to say on Hertz deserves no blame in my opinion. Can you invite Michael Anthony 500 Caves? The 500 Caves needs a nap time pro. Michael Anthony, please bring him. Hey, listen, I would put him on. He could come on one of my Eagles streams or stream Eagles Cowboys. He won't do it though. I wanted to bet the belt. Why didn't he belt the belt? That's why I just don't understand. Why didn't he put the belt out? Check this out. Look at this workout routine. Look at the form, the way the head tilts back with the lips and mouth somewhat open to suck in as much oxygen as he can. This is a guy who works out hard. This is my nap time coordinator, Michael Anthony. Where's the fitness? He is sleeping. He is dreaming of God knows what. Probably running away from his daddy. But who the hell knows? Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? Another beautiful nap. Gotta love that guy. So you got a minute 52 left, second quarter. It's 7-6 Green Bay. Tennessee's driving again. Pepperoni and regular pizza or buffalo slice? I had one place one time I had a buffalo slice. But I like pepperoni. What helps the Eagles the most, Titans or Packers? Probably the Titans winning helps the Eagles. Second and 9, minute 52 left in the half. Green Bay's down 1. Titans are driving. It's cold there. At the 27, Tannehill going to hand it off to Henry. Henry trying to get outside, makes a move. Going to gain about 3. They're doing a pretty good job so far on Henry, I got to say. What is wrong with this moron? What's wrong with that dude? Yo, Long Way, thank you so much for Super Chat. My man, he just stirred that gravy. We be stirring that gravy. We didn't stir that gravy hard enough Monday night, that's for sure. 500, what's the best place to eat in Cali? My home? My house? I think out here out here has really good Mexican food. Like, they got some really good, authentic Mexican food out here. I would say places like that. Specifically, what restaurant? I don't know. But I like the, like in Jersey and stuff, mom and pop, pizza places and things like that. I would say out here, mom and pop, anything Mexican is good. 3rd and 7, Tannehill throws, caught, first down at the 19. Yeah, Mexican food. Mexican out here, yes. Nothing beats a good cannoli. Ayo, see, I'd say Italian food, pizza, stuff like that, out east. In-N-Out's okay. I think In-N-Out's good. It's definitely good. I don't have a problem with it. I think Five Guys is better, though. Like, I like Five Guys. Never Subway. I don't eat Subway. I ate Subway one time going to the Outer Banks, and it was disgusting. I didn't even finish it. Never, ever again. That dude's going to run out of accounts at some point. Moron. 2nd and 3. Tannehill. Those. Incomplete. Philly fans eat that. Nah, no Domino's. Eagles beat Washington football team. Do they sign Suh? I always think no. I don't think that they sign Suh if they beat Washington. I don't think those moves happen at all. I think they happen because they lost. Yeah, I haven't had Subway since for it's disgusting. I think you're right. There's a couple shirts I need to make. There's a 3rd and 3 at the 10. Tannehill. Back to pass. He's looking. Here's a blitz. He's going to throw. Caught. First down. I think that's Burks. At the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Minute 6 left in the half. Five Guys is too already hell expensive for a bear enough. Well, if you want to talk price, or you talking about taste? Like, I think their burger's good. I also like their fries. Oh, I have Subway. Forget it. I won't eat there. I'd rather starve. 1st and goal. The 5. Tannehill. Hands off Henry. Henry touchdown. Wow. That's a hell of a way to finish the half. They're wearing down Green Bay's defense. Fletcher Cox needs a happy ending. I can't help him out. Yo, White Rerun. We need reason for White Rerun. I was doing White Rerun when we signed Sue. Now you're gone. How many accounts can you make? Guy's got to almost be gone. He's going to run out of accounts. He's going to have to go ask mommy if he can borrow her account. Yeah, this is a good game because we play both teams. Yeah, in the next few weeks we play them. Alan Phillips, thank you for super chat. He goes, Domino's, Papa John's, or Pizza Hut. I haven't had any of those pizzas probably in 10, 15 years. Don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Roy Hobbs says, on his podcast, Dan Cilio said the Birds outbid Cowboys, Bills, Chargers for Sue. Interesting. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much he got. Dallas is going to have 2 30-minute drives against the Eagles. Oh, you mean like last time? Like last time? Has anyone here heard of a restaurant called the Buffalo Spot? It's great. Never heard of it. My bro doesn't eat. I mean, I'll eat some fast food, but I try to cut back. But in terms of like pizza and stuff, I'd rather make my own. Casino Good is very good. Good chefs. It depends what casinos. I'm not giving out any wrenches today, Nathan. Not right now. I don't care if I have a wrench or I'm just happy to be here hanging out with everyone. It shouldn't matter. Thank you. Philadelphia, what's going on? I'm going to send $1,000 super chat pretty soon. Okay. Okay, thanks. If you go to Vegas, their food is good. 500. Yeah, some of it is good. I agree. Is Rogers going to dump off to Jones? Buffalo Spot is amazing. I never heard of it. See, I back in the day, I used to like pizza. Like I used to get like Sicilian pizza. You can't get Sicilian pizza out here. All you get out here is just chain restaurants. Unfortunately. Best pizza you ever had? Bacon, ham, pepperoni, sausage, pineapple, mozzarella sauce. Wow, I can't do pineapple. I can't do pineapple. D-Nix is good. It is. Roast pork. Now you're talking. And good pizzas actually found that Wegmans, yes, the grocery store, you can get a chicken sandwich. Oh, really? Interesting. Buffalo Spot is fries with buffalo bites on it with cheese in it. That sounds good. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. What? You hit 45,000. What did you hit? No, 45,000? Am I reading that right? 45,000? Holy crap. What did you hit, Philadelphia? Was it like an 8-game parlay? You got to tell me what you hit. I've never hit anything like that. Low key, I'll get Costco pizza sometime. It's better than Domino's Pizza and all those. But like out where I live, everything is chain restaurant. There's no mom and pop shops. That's what I miss about like the Philly area. So do you think Five Guys fries kind of taste like Wendy's? No, I don't think so. I forget what they put on the fries, but I like those. Or like Cajun fries or something. They have pizza and Wegmans and chicken spinach, and its truffle sauce is really good on the menu. It's a mushroom trouble, but I'm not a huge mushroom fan, so I get the spinach grilled chicken one. Oh, okay. Interesting. Costco pizza and gas prices underrated. Gas is like $1 cheaper there. Yeah. I want to know if my man hit 45,000. Dave does his 500. I made a mistake last night. I drank 22 ounces of eggnog. Big mistake. You drank 22 ounces of egg. Holy crap. Damn, bro. Yeah, you can't drink that much. Pizza Inn and Godfathers were great back in the 80s, but they both shut down in the 90s. I don't remember Pizza Inn. I remember Godfathers. No, I'm not giving a wrench out tonight. 45,000. I'm dying. I'm dying to know what he hit. You can't ask for a wrench and then spam. Whoppers, Unsung Hero. Yeah, Whoppers. I think they're good. I don't remember. I haven't had Burger King in a long time. The fast foods that I've eaten is I've had Chick-fil-A, I've had Taco Bell. I'll mess up some Taco Bell. I ain't gonna lie. Fries at the Link are amazing. I never had the fries at the Link. I never eat when I go there. Burger King hasn't been good. Yeah. King of Pizza in Cherry Hill. I've not eaten there. But see, back in Jersey, like Jersey, Philly, that whole area, they got Sicilian pizza. You can literally go mom and pop shops and get Sicilian pizza. They don't have that out here. That's all I want. Shake Shack. I remember that. I haven't eaten there in a year though. Like maybe since I was a kid. Island Philly for Dave from Super J goes, best eggnog maker you've had. The best eggnog. I used to really like Turkey Hills eggnog. But they don't have that here. There's one here called Clover. They have an organic eggnog. That is like it's almost like, dude, I don't know. Like it's got such a great taste to it and thick. Like I don't like runny eggnog. The eggnog can't be runny. It's got to be thick eggnog. Clover out here is the one I like. You got super sick after Washington game. You know what's nasty? You know what's nasty? I'll tell you what's nasty. I was at RFK Stadium back when the Washington Redskins were playing the Eagles, and they were giving out hot dogs. And I got a hot dog, and it came with sauerkraut. I think sauerkraut is the most disgusting thing in the world. It's the most disgusting thing. Joseph Vega, where you been? He goes, I'm neglected by you. What am I, your girlfriend? Suh didn't sign earlier this season with anyone because only bad teams wanted him. He signed with us because he felt we had the best chance to win at all. Wasn't about the cash at all. Yeah, I agree, but what do you mean? You pop in and you act like I'm ignoring you, but you said one thing all night. So the best pizza I ever tasted in Vegas called Dom DeMarco Pizzeria. They have Sicilian pepperoni and amazing called the first. Where's that at? Because I'll go there when I go back to Vegas. Yeah, I'll go there. Yeah, they don't have Sicilian pizza here. None. The best Sicilian pizza I had, they don't make. The place is not even around. It was called Two Brothers in Turnersville, New Jersey. It was two brothers literally from Italy. And they had this one shop. They used to run out of dough. I think they sold it and left. I've never had CC pizza. I love tomato pie. Yes. That's another thing you don't get out here. come to your channel since Mark Holmes keeps talking about pizza places. Was that why everybody's talking about pizza on my channel? I keep getting all these pizza questions. Make this subscriber only. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I feel bad to do that. I like sauerkraut. I hate sauerkraut. Whataburger, I've never really had it. So the last 2 Eagle games, you ignored me all stream. I was with you the whole time. They still make... Dude, I wasn't even streaming the last 2 Eagles games. I was suspended. What do you mean? I live in Turnersville, New Jersey. I have no clue where that pizza place... It's gone. It's gone. They sold that... Oh, the guy is years ago. But it was back in the day. It was in Turnersville. It was awesome. Thank you, Asia. 500 has the drip. What drip? I don't think Sue plays Sunday, no. I like barbecue. I like Korean barbecue. I think Vega's your girlfriend. Well, he's trying to be all slick. He comes in and then he's like, "Oh, you're ignoring," but he wasn't here. He didn't even know I was suspended the last few weeks. Where were you on Monday? I didn't see you. But there's Sicilian pizza at Joe's Pizza. Yeah, well, there's Sicilian all over Jersey. It's just not out here. He said the last 2 Eagle streams, the last 2 weeks. Well, the last 2 Eagle streams, that's a long time ago, the Cowboys game. I can't even remember what happened in Monday night's game. I never ignore him. I don't ignore anybody. I just can't read them all at the same time. I don't know if I'm streaming Thanksgiving yet. I haven't decided. I keep going back and forth. Yesterday I was going to stream it. Today I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure. If people watch it, I will. I might. I might. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. So we got 378 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We are at halftime. Dallas Cowboys for life. Dave for Super Chat. He goes, "Hey, bro, ready for eggnog next week?" I already got it, man. I got some today. Dave for Super Chat. I'm ready. If I stream the Thursday, I'll be drinking eggnog during that stream. Mark says, "You're Philly 500. When my granddad passed away, he gave me a Jerome Brown jersey number 99. It's autographed." That Marcus, that's amazing. That's awesome. A Jerome Brown autographed jersey. You got to keep that forever, man. You put that like you need to put that like in like like a frame or something. They got a Capriati's around here. I like their little like what is it called? Their bobs, where it's like Thanksgiving. I kind of like that. This LL Sal, get this mother humper out of here. So I know you were suspended for that bullshit baseball. I was there with you, man. Monday's game, I was there. But Eagles fixed the problem. I didn't see you, man. I apologize. I honestly didn't see you. But fixed problem. Now let's see what happens again. Hey, I got that strike removed, by the way. They had to remove the strike. Yeah, I got to update the score. My bad. I'm slacking. Got me so distracted with pizza talk. I don't know what's with the pizza talk today. All right, there you go. Okay, jump. Just block. It's the same mother humper. DC for let's update your score 14 times. Thank you, man. I'm sorry about that. 500. If I were to bring up retail, what was your favorite childhood steak growing up? Because a lot of them are gone. If I were to bring up retail, what was your favorite childhood store growing up? Childhood store. Probably childhood growing up. Probably Toys R Us. But they're gone now. Where's my man 45? I want to know what parlay he hit. Rizzo's and Grindel not around anymore. Not sure, huh? He bet $2 on a 7-leg par. How the hell do you do that? To win $45,000? What kind of bet is that? $2? I could never hit $2. That would never pay that. You'd have to have some serious whatchamacalls. I'm telling you, man, it would live stream yourself reading the dictionary, and we would all tune in. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Jerry Jones' birthday, any day. Well, I appreciate that system or not. I might do it. I might do it Thanksgiving. So, part of it too is because I don't want to overeat because I'm like going off my diet for like one day, so I don't want to overeat and I don't eat on stream. So maybe that's why I do it. 500. What did Mark Holmes say about our most two recent defensive tackle moves? I didn't see his video, but I heard that he was making fun of it. Have you tried alcohol eggnog? I've had alcohol and eggnog before. Yeah. 500 was back. Yes, I was. Toys R Us was dope as a kid. I agree. I remember KB Toy Store. KB Toy Store used to have these coins. And they were the coins that the arcade machines would take. So, you'd go to arcade machine, you go to arcades and you'd have to put in your money and they give you these coins. They wouldn't give you coins, they give you coins to put in machines. Well, I used to go and buy sacks of these coins for like $1 and then go to the arcades and play all day. They didn't know that they were like the same coins. It was awesome. Yeah, Marcos. I sorry about your grandfather. Before he passed away today, my granddad gave me his Jerome Brown jersey number 99 autograph one, Kelly Green. I'm going to keep it for. It was today, Marcus. That happened today. Oh man, my condolences, man. But yeah, you got to keep that forever. Keep it forever. This cross here, my grandmother gave to me. She passed away a few years ago. I will not take it off, But yeah, man, that's amazing. My condolences, man, to you and your family. He said he had 17 parlay on $2. I mean, I would love to know what teams he picked. Fortnite got says, I just had sex with my cat for the first time. I pounded the mess out of her dog. She licked. What the frig are you talking about? Dude, is that small? It fits in a cat? Pathetic. Dallas Cowboys for life. Dave for Super Chat. He goes, you should do prize picks, very easy betting. What is, I've never heard of it. Jerome Brown, keep that, and yes, save the cross. Absolutely. Amazon Prime memberships, you get Prime Video free. Yeah, exactly. My wife orders like crazy, so I'm a Prime member. Philly got to get COVID trash dummy. Oh, I know. He stinks. He stinks. Let's see if Green Bay can score. Here's a pitch out to Jones. Here's going to be first down all the way up to the 42-yard line. That one Eagles fan, man, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I see the Eagles going 14-3. Locking up number 1 seed Xmas Eve. I agree. That would be the best Christmas present. Thank you for the videos, Flagos. Like that one Eagles fan, he said, thank you, man. Shout out to you. And hey, I think Christmas Eve we clinch too. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. All right. 14-6, 12:54 left third quarter. Rodgers play action. Rolls out, looks, got pressure, going to throw. Caught Cobb. Gain of a couple. Did you hear what about Slay about the refs? Why does no one give us credit for what we achieved? I didn't hear what he said. No. I did not. Yo, 500, we need a control clock, not on the other way around. Please, I have 3, third and short, PTSD. You dig? Yeah, I definitely dig, Jesse. I have it too. How can you allow a team to be in third and short that much and not do anything about it to try to change it? Here's a handoff, Dylan. He's going to drag and he's going to get close to first down. What's the deal with Trey Sermon? Why won't we use him? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with Trey Sermon. They used him like 2 carries. I thought he was pretty good. Then they stopped using him. I opened up stuff, yes, and I got videos coming on that. So I'm gonna you wait to see what I did. But yeah, I did. I actually filmed it. So. You'll see. I was going to put it out today, but the whole Suh thing kind of shifted everything. I did open it. Yeah, I got videos coming on it. So just look for that in the next few days. Yeah, it was horrible. It was always third and short, right, kitty? No Howie apology video yet. I want 3 good drafts, but I think I'm going to probably do one actually at the end of the year. Here's Rodgers. Back to passes. Looking, he's going deep to the end zone. Incomplete. See, if you do an apology video to Howie right now, it could jinx the whole season. You have to wait to the end of the year. Tom says, Philly, in Ohio, but I go to Ocean City, New Jersey every year for Manco and Manco. I used to be Mac and Manco. I've never had it. I've never had it. Do you have a conspiracy theory about? Yes. Yes, I do. I definitely do. Slay said the refs cheated and called a very bad game, but that is fans don't deserve the game we gave fans. He said going 17 was hard, only done one time ever. It was a lot of pressure. And he's completely correct. He's completely 100% correct. Should we go with the Vikings or Cowboys this week? But it doesn't matter because it helps the Eagles. But in your opinion, should we go with I got to go with Minnesota this week. You got to go with Minnesota because Dallas is still in your division. The first thing is you got to win your division. But here's the other reason why. If Dallas loses to Minnesota, then Dallas is on a 2-game losing streak. Then they have to play Thursday the New York Giants. The Giants play the Lions. So the Eagles should win and the Giants should win. That means that the Eagles are only 1 game up on the Giants. But if Giants lose to Dallas Thanksgiving, then the Eagles could be 2 games up on them again if they win. So I think you want Dallas to lose this week and then win Thursday night. You see Tennessee is bleeding the clock in the run game, and we need to take notes. I can see AJ having a meltdown, not being able to get on that field. It's madness. I totally agree. And they are. That's exactly what they're doing. Not yet another good draft. It's probably going to be after the season. Max was definitely missed with all them third down conversions. Agreed. But the problem is first and second down. Okay, even though Washington didn't have big yards per carry, they kept getting in third and short. It was 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. You can't put teams in those short positions. Their average distance on third down in that game was 3.7 yards. It's not enough. And thank you for super chat. That one Eagles fan. He says Philly needs a Sanders jersey. I got an extra. I actually, I'm good. But I appreciate it. I thought, but yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna be getting a Kelly Green one soon. Rock the Artist says King Howie waiting on your apologies. 5. I at the end of the year, if I do it now and then we lose, everybody's gonna say I jinxed them. Will you dress for Santa during the live stream? December 24th, Christmas Eve, will be. Dingbat Claus will be streaming that game. Green Bay's got a 3rd and 11 at the 21. 8:50 left, third quarter. You got a Titan players down, and the crowd is booing because they think he's just trying to buy time to rest. I think the Giants go further. December 24th, I'll be streaming as Santa Claus or Dingbat Claus. How do I feel about? I'm not a Scrapple kind of guy. A pork roll, yes, love it. Scrabble, I mean, I can eat it, but I don't need it. Have you ever saw Mark in real? Nope. I've never seen anybody. Everybody on YouTube I've never met in real life. All the channels, all the people I've worked, I've never met anybody in real life. Philly 500, isn't this week the week we play the New Jersey and the Helmets? No, we don't play the Helmets. We play the Colts. I'll make sure my grandson's here for that one. Yes. I do need to get a new beard, though. I think the beard I have is all... I need a new one. Jerome says, honestly, I just felt like the run was gashing us too much for first 2 downs. Feels like they're trying to fix the issue so we can take common 3rd and 1 away from them. Yeah, you've got to. I mean, you got to put teams in 3rd and long. 3rd and 11. Here's Rodgers, back to pass. He gets blitzed. See, 3rd and 11, they blitz Rodgers. He has to get rid of it. Eagles don't blitz. And the other thing is, when teams are getting constantly 3rd and short, at what point do you do something different? Like bring a blitz, blitz a line. Like they don't do anything to try to get Washington off balance. $500. I missed it. What happened with Mark Holmes falling through the floor? There's a video of them in the old house or something they're working on, and Michael falls through the floor. Not all the way, just up to his knee. And Mark posted it. How about them boys says we're gonna kill the Fall Vikings? You ain't gonna beat them. We didn't deserve to win. Nope. Philly, look up Schneider. Phil Schneider exposed on the ground UFO. Yeah, you ever see his nub? He's got his fingers got fried off. Oh, I know I did a tinfoil dingbats on Phil Schneider. I know all about it, all about the underground bunker war, and they were shooting at the aliens shooting, and his fingers got all melted off. I know all about him. I know him all about him. What is wrong with that moron? Losing to Commanders is not as bad as the worst collapse in Cowboys history. 195-1. I know, right? Just time him out. Just hide him. He can only make so many accounts before he has to go ask Mama for new accounts. Eagles going to dominate? Absolutely. I think the Eagles will win. Eagles are definitely way better than Dallas. Dallas got exposed. Oh, what is a season on the peripheral? I have not watched this show yet. Has anybody watched this yet? It looks weird. I might have to watch it. I also have to. I watched the first episode of the Stallone show, Tulsa King. That was pretty good. How many accounts can somebody make? I think we will play football in space anytime soon. Might cost too much. No, I don't even think they can get to space now. Trying to take any excuses for not getting the Super Bowl. Howie's impressive. Howie is. Yeah, I mean, you got to be impressed with him. What he did this week was awesome. Do we have a hacker here? Not a hacker, just a troll. Graham Hancock's new documentary Netflix called Ancient Apocalypse talks about humans. Technology is a lot older than scientists have done. That I believe. That I totally believe. I'll have to watch that. Now that we've lost, it's a wrap on teams that have to face us. Absolutely. How do you feel about our run defense now? And will Jonathan Gannon actually play aggressive? I don't think Jonathan Gannon will play aggressive, but I feel a lot better about our run defense now. I think we've dramatically increased that. And plus, when we get Jordan Davis back, it's going to be that much better. Let me update this score. Green Bay just kicked the field goal. I don't know how Cowboys can think that the Eagles aren't on their level when the Eagles beat the crap out of them. Remember, your Cooper Rush doesn't play defense, my friend. If pound doesn't belong on pizza, then neither does chicken. I can live with that. I can totally live with that. I don't put chicken on my pizza either. Yeah, I do agree. Pollard is better than Zeke. Yeah, this is about the best This is the best Thursday night game all year, and it's just average. What was the question? Was it towards me? 500. Do you remember VCRs like Be Kind, Please Rewind, the quarter phone, bulk cell phones like MySpace and newspaper? Crazy times, crazy times. I remember the phones that were connected to walls with the wire. I do. I remember when they came out with the cordless phones and you could walk outside and talk on the phone, but if you got to like past your front porch, it would start to go out. And then everybody was buying these scanners, and then you could listen to people's cell phone or cordless phone calls. I remember all that. My kids saw a phone on it was like an old movie, and they showed a phone on a wall, and my daughter's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." You still have a VCR? 500. My math teacher is a Cowboy fan and literally admit Hurts is a good quarterback with good attitude and Eagles are a good team. How about that? You got an honest math teacher. That's pretty cool. Here's Tannehill to Henry. Hawaiian chicken pizza is on the. I've never had it. I remember Monday Night Football. Mark wants to compare Prescott to Mahomes, and I completely agree with him. Prescott is in that tier. So Prescott is in Patrick Mahomes' tier? I don't see that at all. Here's why I say that. Because Patrick Mahomes can make players around him better. Dak Prescott needs good players around him to be better. I don't think Prescott raises the level of other guys. That's the truth. Tannehill go deep. He's got a man open, caught at the 42-yard line. Dial up modem. Yeah, I remember those. 500. Remember when a library you had to take the card which showed where your book was? I remember that. Yep. Man, we got a little pissed off Cowboy fan tonight, huh? We got a little troll. He must have made 30 accounts already. Same guy. You're convinced 500 was what? Do I look that old? Shit, I was born in 1975. Here's Tannehill, back to pass, looks, throws, screen to Henry. Henry's going to get first down to 40, 30, Henry 20, 10, and tackle. Oh, man. I just punched a hole in my wall. I'm in tears. I'm not joking. I'm actually freaking out right now. My wife is hiding my daughter because why? Because I punched her in the face. You punched your daughter in the face, and your wife is holding your daughter? What the hell are you talking about? Dude, if that's the case, you need to not watch football and bet and go get help. I'm serious. You can't punch a kid in the face. That I don't believe that's real at all. I do not believe that. 500, you're a dingbat. I asked you if this was the week we had the new helmets and jerseys. You said we play the Colts. I didn't know what the hell you're talking about. No. Yeah, no, we don't. The helmets are versus Green Bay. Yeah, I remember Net Zero too. Blockbuster was the best. Every store smelled the same like a microwave. Yeah, I remember then. Yep. Left out bro troll. Of course he's trolling. Because if he did that, his wife should call the cops. Oh, Henry's going to throw touchdown. Wow, fake. They hand off to Henry. Henry pulls up and throws it. Wow, touchdown, Tennessee. Great call. It's going to be a tough game. Yeah, Mav, you did, and we got him. How do you feel about that? I see no angry faces. Big touchdown. He missed it. He missed the point after. Wow. Green Bay stinks. Let me update the score. We go. Henry throwing touchdown. Wow, is anything he can? He's a stud, I know, right? Tennessee's going to be a rough outing for Dallas since their run defense sucks. Philly. When does Dallas play Tennessee? Y'all think Suh's a difference? All he's known for stepping on Rodgers' ankles. That's all he's known for is being dirty. I think it is a difference maker. I mean, not in the sense of like you know he's going to be in his prime, but as a rotational piece, I think it's a good piece. Philly, you ate duty before. I've been married for 15 years. You figure it out. 500, you have a top 3 or 5 favorite childhood stores, like, besides what you said? Store-wise, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember, like, specific stores in the mall. Because I used to like malls. Trying to think. Do I think Suh can? I think he can help. I mean, it's going to take an effort, you know. Dallas plays them through week 3, 13 or 14. Yeah, Dallas was in trouble. Sears was one. Yeah. How about Oh God. How about Sam Goodies? Remember the record store, Sam Goodies? Trying to think. There was some sports stores I used to get jerseys and hats from, but I can't remember their names. Sears was a good one. Sam Goodies. What else? I can't remember. Flip, I always watch your channel, but you never shout. I'll shout you out. If I could say your name right. Was it Montesir? Thank you so much. Shout out to you, my man. I appreciate that. Sports Authority, that's what I'm thinking of. 505 votes, but only 225 likes. Really? Only 220? Yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. We need at least 300 likes. Nick says, what up, 500? I just got home from basketball, so I'm here now. It's good to have you, Jay Larager, working at McDonald's. How are you? You made $3 from the Henry Pass? I want to know how my man made 45,000. Circuit City. I used to work at Circuit City, dude, back in the day. Definitely Circuit City. Man, you guys remember all this stuff. I can't remember nothing. Philly 500, I'm sleeping in my car tonight. I'm almost 100% sure my house is haunted. I live alone and heat knocking on the walls and doors. I would get out there. Oh, there's a big pass by Rodgers to Cobb. I would definitely be in there. Dude, go in there and record it. Like if you sleep in your car, like record the sounds. I want to hear it. Let's see what we can hear. I remember Kmart. Remember Sam Goodies. What else? Circuit City was good. I was going to say Best Buy, but they already have it. They still have Best Buy. You know, the only reason I'm watching football because I love football by your channel because I use. Well, I appreciate that, and I hope I said your name right. So, Montesir, thank you, and I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but shout out to you, Mark. What's going on, man? How are you? I used to work at Circuit City, but then I quit. Well, I kind of got fired because I was supposed to go to my cousin's wedding and I had off. And then this was back when I was like in college, working there. And it was like my cousin's wedding, and they're like, well, we need you to work. And they tried to take it away. I said, the hell with you, I'm out of here. And I had a what you call. I remember Hex. Yes. What was your first vehicle and what was your dream vehicle? My dream vehicle back when I was growing up would have been a Lamborghini. My first was like I don't even know. So it was like a beat up old Subaru, man. I used to have this beat up old Subaru. It was a piece of junk. It was all rusted out, but it got me from A to B. And it was like in Jersey, it was like 95 cents to fill up, 99 cents. And I could fill that mother humper for $10. But it was a piece of trash. Oh, Lazar, nice catch at the 8. First down, first and goal for the Packers. My mom used to buy me CDs from Circus City. I had to cover parental advisory with my thumb. Yeah, right. Remember back in the day when you used to get those? I forget what they call where you buy like five albums and you could choose like 11 free ones, and then you'd have to buy like 3 during the course of the year or something. But you'd get all this music for free. I used to do this all the time. Yeah, I miss Toys R Us too. Macy's bought. They brought back, really? I honestly don't know. 2018 GT350 would I would I my friend had a Shelby, and that was really really nice. Um what are the mile? How many miles on each one? Here's touchdown. Watson, another touchdown. What was that? 2 touchdowns this week? What did he have? 3 last week? Watson, dude. Watson's heating up. Watson's starting to. This game's getting interesting. Tower Records. Yes, I remember that one. And you guys have better memories than me. I don't remember any of these things until you mention it. Now you can call me Monty. Okay, Monty. BMG Music Club. Yes. You never paid, just kept 50. I used to pay all the time, and then I would do different names. It was a 2-point try for the Packers. Trying to make this a 3-point game. Rodgers empty set shotgun. Now he's going to do it end around Jones, and it's good. We got a game here. We've got a game. 20-17. 2:04 left third quarter. Let me update this. Unfortunately, I don't like Walmart. No. Five double. What's going on, my brother? I'm late to the party. But how are we both teams looking? It's an interesting game. It's actually a decent game. Tennessee's they're both running the ball, doing what you would expect. You subscribe to my OnlyFans? Very cool. Very cool. I bet you liked the rotational 3D squat cobbler that was done today. We also got a squat cobbler coming with the cameras underneath the pie. That'll be coming out tomorrow. But thank you for joining my OnlyFans. Macy's did? Interesting. The Phillies has. Oh, thank you, my man. So who would you replace guys production for the next few weeks? From like you mean from a tight end perspective or just in general? I would like to see, you could use the running backs out of the backfield as an outlet. You could also maybe get Quez more involved, or even Zach Pascal. Uh, from a tight end standpoint, I'd like to see Calcaterra get some snaps. I think Stahl has been looked a lot better, and then we'll see what happens with Jackson. Whoever made up Squad Goblin Better Call Saul's all-time great. That's hilarious. It was so awesome. My haircut? It's all messy because I got a hat on. There you go. I'm not bald. It's just the hat head. No, you can't get your inch back because you keep asking me, dude. Like it's annoying. Yeah, I think Stahl's been playing better. What I wonder though is does Gannon feel a lot of pressure now with all these moves? How he's going to be forcing all of Gannon's cards? It's win or go home for Gannon. Why is this dude in that run for head coaching position every year? He's thinking, I don't get it either. My favorite film I starred in, it has to be Harlem Nights. Was I in Harlem Nights? No, I wasn't in Harlem Nights. Damn, that was Richard Pryor and Red Fox. So it has to be. Well, it's a good question. I might have to go Malcolm X. I like that one. I did a great job in that one. Training Day is good, but I think I killed it on Malcolm X. Yeah, Training Day was great. Definitely, I killed it. Yes, I've been watching your channel since you start your channel, your first Super Bowl. I was watching. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Monty. Thank you. Flight, yeah, Flight was fun, but there was a lot of miscommunication with the director and stuff like that. But I enjoyed making it. I enjoy all the movies I make, to be quite honest with you. I don't want him, but could you imagine if we signed Odell Beckham Jr.? Mark would lose his shit. A lot of their fans are pissed we signed people to help out our run defense. Well, it's interesting to me that the Cowboys have a quarterback who they're paying a ton of money to that are 7 years, that he's been in the league for 7 years, won one playoff game, and they obviously need help, and they just will not give it to them. Cowboys ownership, I don't know what's wrong with them, you know? Is the AJ Brown NSFW trade reaction video on your? No, it's not on my OnlyFans. No, we had a special squat cobbler. The OnlyFans is all strictly squat cobblers. We do squat cobblers for people. A lot of people like that. Yeah, Man on Fire was a great movie. I enjoyed that one. American. Oh, I forgot about American Gangster. Yeah, see. You make football so good because you're funny and you're likable. You're not so mean like other people in the chat. Thank you, Monty. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. My candidate for Coach of the Year. I think I'm gonna give you two names. I'll give you two names that come off the top of my head. Right. I'm sure there are others, but I think Brian DeBall of the Giants and Nick Sirianni. I think those two guys. What I don't know what part. You mean my OnlyFans? I got an OnlyFans account. I make bank on it. I do squat cobblers. About Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet was great. Yeah, John Lithgow was awesome in that. He surprises you in that movie because he doesn't come off like a guy who can play a good bad guy. Yeah, American Psycho was great, especially when they play the Whitney Houston music. I love that show. Tannehill back to pass, looks, throws, wide open. Woods wide open, makes a move all the way to 30 to the, all the way to 27. Frank, hey, Joe, it looks like 2 tough games coming up with Green Bay and Tennessee. Also, Indy might be tough as well. It might be, yeah. We just, these are going to be tough games. I agree with you. Philadelphia was good. Denzel, yeah, that was a good movie too. I haven't seen that movie since like I was little. I love Wawa. Cumberland Farms is great too. I'm late, but I heard the Eagles signed Suh. That's true. Yeah, Minnesota coach is up there too. Yeah, I agree with that. You want to see my hair? I showed it. I showed it. There you go. See? I've not seen Wolf of Wall Street. I've not seen it yet. Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, MVP so far without picking Eagles players. Without picking Eagles players. That makes it hard. Say Mahomes MVP. Offensive Player of the Year. I have to really think about that one. Because I want to go Mahomes for that one as well, but I don't know if you want the same. Defensive Player of the Year. I would say Darius Slay. If I can't say Slay, that's a good one. I don't know who I would say yet. I would say definitely not Parsons. I don't think he's up there. Swiss Farms, yep. Can you please do the brother screw us? Yes. Here you go. And if you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button. Here you go.
Not time for one more play.
The officials are back.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got
me.
to kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had opportunity for one more play.
Hi, Michael Anthony Fitness here, MAF.
There we go. Michael Anthony in all the glory. I still can't believe he uploaded this video. I just don't think he ever realized that somebody was going to find it. I don't think he ever thought anybody would find it and use it. Philly's new defense will have Dak running for his life. If Gannon uses them properly, I agree with you. Yeah, I think Barkley definitely for comeback player of the year. That I totally agree with. You might. I mean, Barkley could make a case for offensive rookie of the year, offensive player of the year. So you got a 2017 game, start of the fourth quarter. It's going to be a good finish. Tannehill throws. Touchdown. Nope, he dropped it. Green Bay saying they picked it off. We'll see. Incomplete is called on field. Did he pick it off? That looks like a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a touchdown. That's a they called a weaker catch than that a catch by CeeDee Lamb, which wasn't. That's a touchdown, yeah. It's a touchdown. That's a good call. Donnie, what's going on? Philly Capizzo's turning the heat up on Mark Michael Anthony. Where's E2? He said they're geek booger. That's what he always says. I wish they would work it out so we could do our round table. I don't know why they can't work it out. Here's the extra point is up and good. 27-17. It's a big touchdown. I'm going to update the score. Oh, he stinks, Tannehill. I like being able to hear the audio, though. I can actually hear the TV. Oh, definitely Wawa, and it's not even close. Mark was upset we got Sue, and Jerry ain't done. Yeah, Jerry ain't done nothing. Shout out to the Philippines, yeah. Heineke's a bum, agreed. That's a lie. We don't want Sue old. When is Dallas going to do something? When are you guys going to actually do something to help your team? Like, when are you going to try to help your quarterback who's only won one playoff game in 7 years? When do you help him? Yeah, Pizzo Mark was a scammer. All kinds of. Yeah, they're going at it. I wish they would hurry up and get it over with so we can have our round table. That touchdown just hit over 500. Did you bet? I did not bet. No, I did not bet the over tonight. I did not bet tonight's game. Sills loves a big. I think it's a great pickup. You know, you're asking him to come in and be part of that rotation. I think it's a great pickup. I think Vikings are going to beat. Where's the Dallas game? Dallas Viking game is in Minnesota, right? Dallas is in trouble that game. I don't think that Dallas has the offensive firepower to keep up. Here's Rodgers going to go deep. Rodgers going deep. Incomplete. Watson wants a flag, no call. Heineken was pissing me off on Monday. Me too. Market Poodle should settle. I agree. Settle it. We kind of need the Cowboys to win. Unfortunately, I can't cheer them on. I'm rooting against them. the way I see it is if they lose 2 in a row, then they got to play the Giants on Thanksgiving. Giants are only 1 game above us. Giants are going to beat Detroit. So Dallas will be really in a must-win situation almost versus the Giants. And they'll have to win that game. Philly, Sue probably won't be much help to y'all in the playoffs. I'm sure in week 11 he's not in the game shape, but come playoff time he should catch in. Yeah, I think come playoff time he will help. And we should have Jordan Davis back by then, you know. Christian Watson's looking very good. I mean, he's got, 5 touchdowns the last 2 weeks? 500, haven't you realized that there haven't been any Cowboy trolls in a while? They disappeared for a night, and then when the Eagles lost, they all came back. But where are the trolls at? What do you mean, Wyatt? I don't mind the trolls, honestly. Here's Rodgers, 3rd and 7. He's getting pressure. Look, throws incomplete. Vikings are a dog at home. The dog will bark. Yeah, I'm taking the Vikings and the money line. Just flat out take the Vikings. So did you ever see Debbie Does Dallas? It's not a real. I've never watched it. No, it's like a 70s adult film, right? I don't watch that. I don't watch none of that when they used to have sideburns. Lions should be an easy win. They say, yeah, Lions are an easy win for the Giants. Yo, Fallon, what's up? I've been busy lately, bro. That's cool. I hope all's good. Eagles got exposed. Yeah. If the Eagles got exposed, then what happened to Dallas? You want to see some Dean? I wouldn't mind seeing Dean. You know? Has anybody watched the Christmas story yet? It just came out. When does Howie make a move? I don't know if he's going to make a move. I wish he would. I'm thinking at some point they're just going to bench Covey and let Boss Scott or what's his face do it? Greg Ward. Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme? Oh, Dunkin' without a doubt. Dunkin' has better selection. The vanilla cream donuts are the best ones, in my opinion. This game shows how horrible Dallas is. Yeah, Dallas is really horrible. Listen, Dallas can't. If you have any offensive talent, Dallas can't go toe-to-toe with you. I bet Gannon's confused on how he would drop Sudoku. Oh, God, don't. Please, I can't take it. My friend said Dean has a learning disability, so it takes some time to learn the playbook. Anyone here? I have not heard anything about that. I just think there have been guys that have been playing really good in front of him. The lemon-filled ones? I like the vanilla cream at Dunkin' Donuts. God, I'm talking about donuts. Fat man talking about donuts. What do you know? I don't see the Vikings losing to any teams remaining on their schedule. We have to win it out, in my opinion. We might. I mean, I think there's always a loss that you shouldn't lose, you know? But I don't think they're losing this week. I blitz and man every play and average 5+ turnovers a game, so Gann should take notes. Agreed. Eggnog in stores now. Eggnog in my refrigerator right now. Yeah, vanilla cream's my favorite. We have 2 starting defensive lines with our top 8 linemen. That's crazy, right? Imagine if the Eagles had our defensive coordinator. That would be, yeah, your defensive coordinator. He is not afraid to blitz and go at you. I love that. I love it. Here's a handoff, Henry. 27-17. I would take Taste of Cake first, yeah. Richard Pryor, Evan. I have to go Richard Pryor. I'd go Richard Pryor. No eggnog in my belly now, no. Southern Comfort eggnog's good, yeah. Can you see Sue dropping back in coverage of my... No. I will lose my mind. Gannon will make this happen. He's such a nonsense full machine. Man, dude, if that happens, I'm going to lose my mind. Here's a handoff. Henry going to lose the yard. Yeah, I love eggnog too, ever since I was a kid. I lost all respect for Tasty Cakes once they sold out and are nationally available. My favorite thing from visiting the shore from San Antonio this summer, having Tasty Cakes. I got to tell you, I was a little bit happy when they did because I always missed them, you know. Third and 9. There's Tannehill, back to pass. He's looking, throws, caught, first down. How did I get my account back? Well, I got suspended for 7 days from streaming. I was still allowed to upload, but I couldn't stream. And then I had an appeal process. Major League Baseball couldn't prove that I did anything wrong. They couldn't show any proof, and they never pressed it. So they didn't respond, I guess. And the copyright strike was then lifted, and I'm clear. We won. The little guy won. We beat the big corporation, big company. Green Bay Diaz ass. Twinkies are great. Philly's going to kick the Eagles' ass next week. What? So you're going to wear the Saints suit this year? You did it last year. What Saints suit? What are you talking about? The Santa suit? Did I not wear it last year? I'm going to wear it this year. I got to get a new beard, though. The beard is in bad shape. But that game's on Christmas Eve, so I definitely should. 2nd and 1. Play action. Tannehill thrown over the middle. Intercepted. Wow, what a dumb pass. Rasul Douglas, big pick. And he's going to run it back to the 35. That's a huge interception. Why would Tannehill throw that? No, we have not. I wonder if Gannon has been put in a hot seat now. I would think that he's got to feel kind of pressure, right? Like they're going out and they're getting him defensive help, so he has no excuses. I think it might. I wonder if he's going to feel the pressure, you know? Rasul's a beast. He is. Boston cream favorite, crazy. I don't really like eclairs. Yeah, Boston cream ones are good. I like the vanilla cream. Oh, here we go. Justin Jefferson is ass. Philly 500. If you somehow met Jefferson, what would you say? I would say, hey. I'd say, hi. How you doing? How you doing? And if he says, why did you say I was ass? I was going to say, because Richie MC told me that you couldn't play anything but the slot. How about that? Why couldn't? Because we didn't use them right. We got to start blitzing. We could do nose. I agree. We got to blitz, really. Hey, it's Quest 2 thing. I'm kind of digging it a little bit. Never had a deep fried Twinkies. Twinkies, aren't they like the thing that if there's like a nuclear war, they would never go bad or something? That was my opinion. His opinion times. Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't. I was just really angry. Like, if you actually watch my videos leading up to draft, I didn't want to draft Jefferson. That's true, but I didn't think he was an ass. I was really mad that the Eagles didn't trade up for CeeDee Lamb. That was really what was happening. All Gannon has to do is DB play, man. Blitz from time to time. I know, especially with that secondary, with those corners. It's all you have to do. Okay, don't blame him. I know, right? He did it. No. He wouldn't even know I said that. Do I think we'll get a new punter? Not this year. Not this year. So it's 27-17, 10:44 left. Tennessee was going in for the kill, and Tannehill threw an interception. Yeah, they stole. That was what I was really upset about. There's a pitch out to Jones. Jones going to get up to about the 30. Flag. It's a hold. Dak or Romo? Romo. Until Dak can win more than one playoff game. Let's have J.J. Hargrave to Joseph Line instead of Ferrari. We got big old F-350. Yeah, that's true. You wanted Ayuk in the draft. Ayuk was my fourth best wide receiver. I had Ruggs, Judy, Lamb, and then Ayuk was 4. Then I think my 5th was Claypool. I think those were my top 5. Yeah, everyone's getting hurt this game. Molly says, I think Jonathan got a lot of help this year. If you don't do nothing this year, he should get fired. I agree. I agree with you. What's with this dude, man? How on earth would I ever give you a wrench? Philly, you low-key red pill, huh? Nobody knows about the Amazon Schlong. Yeah, I totally red pill. I know all about the Amazon Schlong. I see it every day on the highway. I would consider some red pills a good thing. Yeah. How do you feel about this game Sunday versus Colts? I feel pretty good, Dave. I think we'll win, but I definitely know what they're going to do. They got a good running back, so we're going to get tested, Phil, y'all, be like was Abraham. If he gets hurt for any reason, I think you're going to be in some trouble. No hate intentions. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I still think we got pretty good wide receivers, but A.J. Brown means a lot to us. Rodgers throws a Cobb. It's going to be 3rd down long. It makes me sick to see Russell. I know. I hear you. I hear you on that. Yo, along with Dave for Super Chat. He goes, pinky up. We got class. You know it. I need a pinky ring. I need that pinky ring, yo. I would not sign Odell. No. Yeah, I'll handle him. Me too, 500. I see like 10 Amazon trucks on the highway. I'm on them. I'm ever riding on it. Okay. Rodgers throws almost picked off. 4th down. I don't know why the Eagles don't play. Yeah, I don't know either. It makes no sense to me. Even if, like you said, just to give different looks. Can you do a video about Dallas? Because Mark Holmes is running his mouth about Suh. What's he saying about Suh? Mark Holmes wanted Suh. Oh, he's such a. You ever notice, like with him, if he wants somebody, and the Dallas gets him, they're the greatest player ever, and if that same player goes somewhere else, he stinks. I don't know what Rodgers is doing. Suh never made a play in his life. Nick Foles is in Indianapolis. He's the backup. Yeah, the sermon question is a great question. I get it all the time. I just don't know. I don't have an answer. I don't know what we're going to do with him. Get tested, really, Philly. All Gannon has to do is stack the box and dare that trash quarterback to throw the ball. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you, Mav. Sign Odell and let Evan go. Not the first time we felt with him. Seriously, he isn't as great as he will be getting paid. Go to Dallas, shrink the Lamb's number. I dare you. Yeah, look, if he goes to Dallas, they're screwed. He's not going to be 100% this year, you know? Yes, fresh fade, yep. Supreme leader, I like that. I totally like that. What's up, Kitty? We need Suh for the playoff game against the Bucks. Yeah, well, you think we're going to play the Bucks in the playoffs? I guess we could. It's going to be interesting. Kitty, come to 5. I got 2 cats. I got one little kitten sleeping and one 6-month-old sleeping. Oh God, here we go again. Man, we got some really hurt Cowboy fan here today. What's up with this dude today? How many accounts does this guy have? How can you have so many accounts? He probably said to Mommy, I need another account, Mommy. Holmes said Quinn, Suh, and Joseph are old mother humpers. Well, I mean, they aren't young, but for what the Eagles need them to do, they're fine. We need them for 1 year to rotate in. We're fine. You know? I don't know. You're a fat Eagles fan. Oh my God. That hurt my feelings. Oh my God, you're not blind. You don't need glasses. Very proud of you. Here's the handoff to Henry. Just because you said I'm fat, I'm going to gain 10 pounds. Just because you said that. Yeah, of course it's Vomit Guy. Our D-lines stay fresh now, and the competition it will bring. Stoked about the week's pickups. I can't wait. I think the Goddard injury is going to hurt. I think Goddard is a great outlet for Hurt sometimes. I wonder if the running backs will pick up some of that slack. 500. Listen to Christmas music now. My parents make me listen. Yeah, I got it on. I wish we trade for Kyle Pitts at the deadline since the Falcons don't use them. Wonder why they don't use them. Imagine being so bad at being funny that you use fat jokes. Laugh out loud. Couldn't be me. Phil, you're going to get a shot at Capizzle's new belt. That's the plan. That is the plan. Will he accept that? I don't know. But that's the plan. Philly, that fool's calling you fat married man 2 times your weight has a room to talk. It don't bother me. It does not bother me. Call me fat. I don't give a shit. I'm not born like some of these kids today where, say something, they hurt their feelings. It don't hurt my feelings. I think if you had a good coach, the Goddard injury should only be a speed bump. No disrespect to him, but it's for a team, not one person. Agreed. I think, Cyrus Stall has looked better And I kind of like Calcaterra a little bit. So we'll see this week how it goes, you know. Originally, yes. Originally. And that guy called you fat. His mama is pinball at the which we got cream. Hey, I like Cream Hunt. Here's the handoff, Henry. They're just trying to kill clock now. No, they never throw their running backs like screen, but that's a great outlet for them, you know. Devin Allen. I don't know if Devin Allen does punt returns. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you can. Got to be something to do, some skinny little fool. I could care less. Here's a third. Oh, Tannehill took a shot. Oh, Tannehill took a shot. And he's sure of the first down. They're going to have to punt. Hey, 500. Goddard's such a great blocker. We're going to miss. Oh, we're going to miss Goddard. There's no question about it. I agree. I love you, Phil, you fat bastard. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. 500. You're gonna do our special teams, maybe run back if you could. I could do it. I bet you I could get further than Covey. I bet you I can get further than Covey. I'll tell you what, I'll sit there, I'll catch the ball, I'll start going, I'll look, I'll find my hole, and then I'll accelerate right through it. Boom! Right through it. I'll hit that hole hard. Hard. I hit it. Pause. Here's a good return. Tennessee territory. I'm worried about the defense not guard being good. I hear you. I wish we could get a punt return. Dude, we haven't had a punt return like that, and I can't even remember. Does this Packers loss show you that the Cowboys are worse than they seem? Yes. Packers seem like a bad team. They are. But when they play Cowboys, they seem like a playoff team. That's because the Cowboys have no offense. The Cowboys have no offense whatsoever. Whoever called you fat Philly is the same person that don't get no girls, no. Absolutely. We'd be raising players. I'll tell you what, I ain't going to play. Goddard's out for at least 4 weeks, if not more. Yes, I miss Darren Sproles too. Darren Sproles was awesome. I would love to see them give Boston Scott a chance. I think that would be great. White River? Yeah. Oh, don't beg. Don't beg. Man, how many counts does this dude have tonight? White rerun when it's good. Something good. I'm going to have some eggnog because I have to gain 10 pounds now. I'm going to have some eggnog tonight. I'm going to be doing white rerun to it. Oh, Sproles big time. Eagles got beat by the Commanders. Stop the cap. What's the cap? What cap? The salary cap? What cap? What cap are you talking about? I don't even know what that means. I don't even think people know what that means when they say that. 500, what's your most treasured possession? My kids. I mean, I guess, right? Until they're old enough, then they're not mine anymore. Then they go out on their own, right? Yes, Howie Roseman. But I would say family, most important thing. As far as material things go, I don't know. Nothing stands out. Everything's replaceable. I know what stop the cap means. I know it means stop lying, but I don't think people know how to use it right. Because it's like, you can say Dallas lost to Green Bay. Stop the cap. What do you mean? They did lose to Green Bay. Where's the lie? Philly, as a Cowboy fan, I prefer coming here. You're not phony like Mark, or I know like he is. I primarily enjoy the music. Let's hear swamp. Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? You've been pizzled, double moonwalk, cause the Giants always stink. Thank you very much. Green Bay's driving now. Let's see if they can do anything. They're down 10 at the 46 of Tennessee. Jones makes a move. The spin can get to 39. You totally agree for 500. Family first because you can only see from a certain amount of time. Agreed. I mean, everything possession-wise can be replaced, you know? Hey, Philly, on Madden, they got Suh 93 along with Williams. So they got both guys at 93. That's weird. Somebody's got to get a new number. There's Rodgers. Going to pitch it out to Jones again. Going to get a couple. Oh, this mother humper. Yeah, just double moonwalk his ass. Third down, 3rd and 3 for the Packers. 27-17. They got to get points. You should invent the Pizzle. It's like a golden whistle trophy for the Giants-Eagles game. Double moonwalk the ass. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to look into it. Here's Rodgers. Throws. Oh, he overthrew Lazard. Colts are going to upset the Eagles. Well, we will see, Mike. 500. Who the heck created? I didn't know you could. What's up, 500? That Thanksgiving Day between Cowboys and Giants will be good, but who would you rather have, the Giants win or the Cowboys? I can't root for Dallas. That's just me for real. It's hard to say. Like, Giants play the Lions this week, right? Cowboys play Minnesota. So the way I figure it, Roger's going deep. The way I figure it is if the Cowboys lose to Minnesota, they would have lost 2 in a row. The Giants will probably beat Detroit, and they'll only be 1 game behind the Eagles. So have the Dallas Cowboys lose to Minnesota, then beat the Giants on Thanksgiving. That will put the Giants back at 2 games behind us. That's how I look at it. But it's really hard to root for Dallas. I agree. You know? All you have to do is keep creating a new email account, and you can have endless possibilities. Oh, my God. That's just dizzy. That makes me dizzy. The question is who is that really? Like, who is that really with all the accounts? Like, is somebody upset that they're not getting a wrench? Could it be something like that? Who could it be? 521, Tannehill hands off Henry. Henry going to get a couple. I don't know why we don't use our running backs in the passing game more. Brad Wright says, my sister asked me, I didn't know that. Yeah, Denzel's streaming live right now. How about that? Yeah, send me money. You send me $100. You can call me fat. Go ahead, you moron. Why am I fat? I'm fat because I sewed my asshole shut and I just kept eating and eating and eating and eating, and it had to go somewhere. Yeah, like one of my cats wants to get in here. I don't want her to come in because she'll just cry. Let me see what she's doing. What is it? What is it, baby? You, come on. Come on. Here's a little kitten I got. This is the dude. Dude's chill. Dude is going. He's going to a new home tomorrow. What's up, LT 500? What's good? What's up with the chat 500? What are we going to do about Kobe and special teams? He's looking hard. Oh, Kobe's got to go. He's got to go. What's up, baby? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, he's leaving for a new family tomorrow. This one is. I'm gonna miss this guy. No, it's a half ragdoll, and we're not sure what the rest of it is. The father's purebred ragdoll. Mom, we're not sure. We actually have her DNA tested. We're just waiting to see. I would suspect there's some Siamese in there, but I don't know for sure. Dave says, I'm right down the road in Roseville. Watch a game with me, bro. All right. Would you ever own a hairless cat 500? Probably not. Hey, there you go. You picked it up, Q-Biz. That's good. You got it. Absolutely. Method Man line 36 chamber. That's right. What's up, EC1 football? What's up, baby? Go Cowboys. We need home field. You got Cowboys can't get it. Cowboys are trash. Any more moves from I don't know. I mean, the Suh one surprised me today. The only one I would say watch out for is special teams. They may try to snag somebody for special teams. Why are you giving away? I have there was 9 of them. There were 9 of them, so I couldn't keep all 9. I'm keeping one of them. I don't know where he's at right now. So, here we go. So, yeah, you want him to go to a good family. They're 9 weeks old right now, so I kept the litter. I kept one from this litter and one from the 2 from before. So I got too many cats. Hi, Ruiz, what's up, my man? How you doing? Hey, send me one of those cats. All right. If you where are you at? Probably too far. How can I get a hold of me? Best way is to just DM me on Twitter at YoPhilly500 or email me yophilly500@yahoo.com. 500 cats or dogs. My preference would be dogs, but my wife likes cats, so I'm in the cat realm right now. There's 4:48 left in this game. Yeah, Rodgers don't look good. I'm only putting this guy in timeout because it's the same dude. I say Detroit wins this week. That would be a big upset. You sound like a cat. Well, I have cats. My wife and kids wanted cats. They got cats, and those cats had litter, and I've kind of been sucked into the cat world. I was hoping to get a German Shepherd one day. That's all I wanted. New Jersey, South Jersey, baby, home of the Eagles. But yeah, South Jersey, Washington Township in the house. I lived in Maryville, California for 6 years. Was that close to you? Those houses near you have the same awful structures. I'm glad I moved to Florida away from the people. You did the right thing. Get the hell out of here. Yes, I'm still behind enemy lines for a few more years. You know. See, I knew that dude was Nathan. You'll never get a wrench. You're about to get hidden. There's Jones. 40 boy, thank you for super chat. He goes, big balls, Howie. Chips all in. Let's go with it. I love it. Absolutely. Yo, long way. Thank you for super chat, man. He goes double moonwalk that like button. Absolutely. I agree. Do I think Rodgers should retire? Probably. First hairless cat I ever saw was sophomore in high school. When I left the room, I looked like he's I don't think I've ever seen a hairless cat. Here's Rodgers throws incomplete. He stinks. Rodgers stinks. It's third down, 4:14 left. He wants a penalty. You ain't getting it. Oh, we're very scary. Agreed. I haven't seen anything on the contract details as of yet. No. Taxes kill you here. One thing you miss about the East Coast, food. Family, friends, food, change of season. How much gas do you get for $7? My gas tank takes 26 gallons. So what's 26 times 7? It usually costs me like $150 to fill up. But you only allowed to put $100 in at one time here. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Yeah. What side of Philly are you from? I was born in South Philly. Grew up in South Jersey. Rodgers sacked. Second and 7. Best situation for Jordan Davis to be is surrounded by all those OGs, and maybe he can learn a little dog from Sue. That's what I'm hoping too, because I like that Sue has a little streak in him like that. I totally agree with you. You know what I mean? Totally agree, bro. Yo, Jonathan Gann goes Dunkin' Donuts gets coffee with a box of munch. I'm sure. There you go, Washington Township. Yes. Yeah, this could be a better situation for Jordan. I think so. Rodgers caught close to a first down. Blame Rush. Oh, they're that's part of it. There's a lot of other people to blame too. Well, guess what car you have? Well, I got a big ass SUV. Yep, I know Deptford Mall. I do. Used to go there all the time. Used to walk around there all the time. Then used to go to cross the street to Adelphia's. Yep. I always get $100, and then I have to go back the next day. Yeah, Cherry Hill. Yeah, I used to live in Haddonfield for a little bit too. I just got 2 puppies, man. That was why. What was up with the puppies? Packers stink. Yep. Stop eating them cannolis. Never. Never. Green Bay stinks. Green Bay, they're done. Game's over. Mulder did, yep. I used to go to Deptford Mall and then go to Echelon Mall. Echelon had the big arcade that I used to like. 500, you look like a 34, but born 1920. Thanks. I don't know how I look like a 1920 person, but I'll take it. As long as I look like I'm 34, I could deal with it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what I heard. Echelon Mall is gone. I used to like Echelon Mall. You see Gannon's conference? I saw it, yeah. How do you say so considerate content and upcoming content creator just I just try to do something every day. I always keep it simple though. You know, I'm not. Oh, there's a big bomb to Burks on 2 minute warning, and he's gonna get down to the 5 yard line. Um, I always try to keep it simple. I talk about things that I want to talk about. Like, if there's something on my mind about the Eagles, I talk about it. I don't worry about, you know, I don't try to be like I'm better than everybody else I know, or I'm gonna teach him this, or I'm gonna teach you that. I just talk about what I want and be consistent. Say what? Say what? Say goodbye. Say goodbye, buddy. You're going. Yo, 500, you stir the grate one more time. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to give you a wrench. Yeah, right. Another one bites the dust. Yep. Wow. So Green Bay. So if you're Mark Holmes, right? If let's say the Eagles lost to the Packers last week, Mark Holmes would get on TV, right? He would get on his camera right now tonight and go, so I guess the Eagles are even worse than we thought because they lost to Green Bay and then Green Bay lost to Tennessee. So would he do the same thing with his Cowboys? No, he will not. $500, you failed November. Yeah, like I'm going to do that. I'm married for 15 years. I say all nut November. All nut. Franklin Mills. Yeah, I remember Franklin Mills Mall. Is that going too? Is Deptford Mall going? I don't think people go to malls anymore, right? I mean, not really. You call Franklin Mills? What do you mean? I don't go to Kensington. No, I never really went down to Foreman Mills. I remember that. Yep. It's called Mills Mall now. Really interesting. I haven't been there. Deptford Mall's still there. Wow, Deptford Mall. I used to go there all the time. It wasn't far from my house. It was pretty easy to get there. Hey, 500. It's called Philadelphia Mills Mall. Oh, they call it Philadelphia Mills Mall. Wow, interesting. Wow. See, Franklin Mills Mall, I know. I don't Philadelphia Mall. That's interesting. Deptford Mall still chugging along. That's crazy. I would think that mall would have gone before Echelon. You went to the mall and half the stores were closed. Crazy. The Deptford Mall. I think it was the Deptford Mall. I can't remember if it was Deptford or Echelon. I think it was Deptford Mall. We used to go in there. There was a card collecting store in there, and it was one of the old Flyers used to own it, and he used to be in there all the time. I think, and we used to go in there all the time, and he would be there, and he would talk to us. I know King of Prussia Mall. Yeah, I used to go to all those places. I never went down to Kensington. Parents met Glassboro State College. If you know, you know. I know. Interesting. I also go to Dave and Buster's. Yeah, I used to go. I used to go to Dave. I used to like the I used to like Dave and Buster's. I used to go to the Dave and Buster's on was it Delaware Avenue? They used to have these little like virtual reality golf things. We used to go down there and play, and then we used to go to a club called Baja Beach Club. It was all down Delaware Avenue, but that's a long time ago. I don't know what's still there or not. World's smallest mall. What mall was that? I stay up Sacramento. Yeah, Dave and Buster's. Yeah, yeah, I've heard of Voorhees. It's still operational too. Interesting. Used to go there. Used to go to. I used to like a place in was Haddon. I think it was in Haddonfield. Uh, what the hell was it called? PJ Wheelhands. I used to go there all the time. That was an old stomping ground. People are weird nowadays. No malls or movies. That's why a lot of people are single. They stay home. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. You know, yeah, Voorhees. I remember Voorhees. Oh, you went to the Mall of America? Oh, very cool. Did I ever go? Yeah, I used to go to the filming. My cousin was huge. Like my cousin was a huge ECW fan, and I would watch WWF, but I was kind of getting tired of it because it was like all these older guys. And so he introduced me to ECW, and I was in love with ECW. ECW was great. We used to go to Philly for the tapings. They would have tape. I think it was like Tuesday nights. We went to a couple of those. That was the best. That was the most energetic thing ever. Yeah, ECW was awesome. Yeah, Voorhees is where the Flyers practice. Yeah, PJ Wheelhands was great. I did some damage in that place. I'll tell you that. My favorite ECW wrestler, it has to be Sandman. Sandman probably was my favorite. Him and Rob Van Dam. I like those guys. My cousin loved Tommy Dreamer. He was like a Tommy. I hate Tommy Dreamer, but I thought it was a shame. I mean, it was technically a penalty. It was. Wrestling is lame. Wrestling used to be interesting, but it's boring now. Oh, the road coach. So that joint Ty never showed up at the PJs when we were there. Oh, really? Very cool. Who'd you block? Who? Who? Oh, say what? Yeah, you could block him. It's the same dude with 1,000 accounts. Sandman's my girl's cousin. Get the hell out of here, really? Dude, I love Sandman, dude. Yeah, Raven was cool. Raven and his whole thing with Tommy Dreamer was cool. I like Rob Van Dam. He was good. I used to like the tag team, the Full Blood Italians. I thought they were funny. Pizzle would make a good wrestler. Yeah. Who does? Sandman? Sandman was the shit. 500. How do you think the Colts Eagles game will be? I think it's huge. If we win, we'll get back on track. If we lose, we could lose our mojo. I totally agree. I think it's a big game for the Eagles because I think you got to kind of look at it like, all right, everybody's going to lose one game, but if you lose again, then you got to wonder what's going on. I agree. 500. I was at the game Monday. AJ Brown was nonstop limping. He was tough fighting through it. Yeah, hopefully he's not that bad. I'm moving back east at some point. Yeah. You have Pizzle doing your laundry? I have to play it. I do have a PlayStation 5 and I'm always looking for some games to play. Dudley's were shit, yes. What's interesting about ECW, I don't know if you guys, but I remember watching when Austin was on. It was before he was Stone Cold, but he was just starting to like he would come on and he'd cut these promos and complain. And my cousin used to be like, dude, this guy's gonna be big. He's gonna be big if he stays. He didn't stay in ECW, but I never forgot that. Your wife and girlfriend fighting again? Man, you got it tough. Forgetting Houston was a bad win? A bad win? I don't know if I agree with that, Rest in peace, plays. Thank you for the super chat. You're really going all out tonight, my friend. Says, what do you eat for dinner because you are so big? Tonight we're having at least a giant calf leg, followed with some mashed potatoes, some gravy. Then we got some cheese, and we're gonna top it off with sugar and caramel. Rhino Appleby when he wrestled for WWE Invasion Storm. Very cool. That's cool. No, I haven't watched WWF. I call it WWF. I was real into WWF back in like the Attitude Era. I remember going to a bunch of Monday Night Raw's War. Those were great, but ECW was the best, man. I met Sandman at Acme Brumo. Oh man, Sandman was my favorite, dude. Anybody ever talked to him? Philly 500 loved Sandman. That was my guy, and he came in with Metallica's. Man, dude, he was the best. That was my guy. It was the best one, and WWF was agreed. Yo, Philly 500 just laid pipe tonight with my girl for the first time. Hey, forget about it. Your first time, huh? Hey, good for you. Congratulations. Is a Cowboy fan mad when you all signed Sue? Did you want him for the Cowboys, or just think it just made us better? WWE got better since Triple H took over. I haven't watched it. Like literally, just haven't. I'll have to watch. I watch UFC sometimes. Yeah, I'm not a huge UFC guy, but I mean I will watch it. I haven't bought a pay-per-view match in ages for UFC. I mean. First time ever. First time was. I hope you got a cigarette or something. Have a glass of eggnog. Who said that? I don't care. I'll even with Lamar Jackson. First time with a new girl. Congratulations. Look at you, my man. At least you're talking to women out there. Good for you. Oh, you wanted them? Yeah. That would have made sense. You guys have a problem with the run game too. So that would have made sense. I think we're going to beat the Packers, even though I have the Eagles losing to the Packers. Oh, I think we're going to beat the Packers. Titans game is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. 500. I don't time you out for calling me fat. You're allowed to call me fat all you want. I don't care about that. I care about the spam. I don't like the spam. You can call me fat all day long. Just spread it out. First time with my nag. Your nag. My man Mike. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike. Mike making it happen tonight. Rodgers did not play well. Didn't look good at all. They just got no offense either. Yeah, I think the Titans are going to give us a good game. I think that's a tough game. No question about it. My man says I loaded the dishwasher. He loaded the dishwasher. Good for you. Yeah, I don't care. Call me. He call me whatever he wants. I just don't spam it. I have the Eagles win division, even with my friend who's a Giant fan saying they're going to lose to the Giants twice. I don't think the Eagles are going to lose to the Giants twice, but if the Eagles don't do a better job against the run and they let the Giants hang around, Giants could steal it. I think Rodgers either needs to retire or go somewhere where there's weapons. 500, I'm just messing with you. You're really funny, dude. Just wanted to get your reaction because I always give you the best one. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Like I said, you're allowed to talk bad about me all you want. Sue hurts Henry, yes. Sue hurts Henry. There you go. Give Mike the punt returner position. He's going to be walking with a chip on his shoulder for a while. Yes, my man. Philly, I put a load in the dishwasher. I like the dishwasher reference. I might have to go load up my dishwasher. Think the Eagles go 13-5, and I'm an Eagles fan. That's a lot. That's a lot of losses leading up with the remaining schedule, no? I think the Tennessee game, I think probably that Giants game, I think the Eagles end up no more than 3 losses. I don't think Sue will play at all, but we'll see. Rodgers like Brady, he will never retire. Probably not. But I still think if Rodgers was on a team with better talent, he would be fine. But we'll see. We will see. When Davis comes back, there's going to be a lot of girth in the middle. Oh, yeah. Ton of it. There's no question about that, my friend. That's the truth. You should make me the punt returner. 6'4", 235 pounds. It'll be like Derrick Henry taking punt return. There you go. Let's do it. And he can fill up the refrigerator on his way to the end zone. Or the dishwasher. Yeah, God, it's a big loss. But it's a survivable loss. I think we can survive that. I definitely do. Let me see here. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to let you guys go. Let me cue all this up. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. It was fun. Had a lot of fun. This was actually a better Thursday night game than we've seen in the last few weeks. I will be back. I will have some videos going on tomorrow, but it's late. I got to go fatten up and all that good stuff. Shout out to Mike on his big day, his big night. Slipping one past the goalie, perhaps. But shout out to him. I hope you guys all have a great night. Thank you for all super chats, all the trolls. Thank you, all the old G's. Appreciate it. I will be streaming. I'll be doing a double header pause on Sunday. We'll be streaming the Eagles game. Then we're going to go right into the Cowboys game. So it should be interesting. Should be a lot of fun. And I love you guys all. Thank you so much. Make sure if you haven't subscribed on the way out. And with that said, we're going to let the Cowboys choke season take us out. So you guys take care. I will talk to you later, of course. Don't be a dingbat. Peace.
Not time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got
me.
to kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What you doing?
running from
What you
a
doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
They
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had one better opportunity for one more.
Hi, Michael Anthony Fitness here, MAF.